Alright everybody, so let's just jump right into it. This is going to be a Ravnica Allegiance draft. This is pack 1, pick 1, and our rare is Hallowed Fountain. Now, this is Soul here. We're just taking a look at the cards that we got. So if I had to start out, I do like the blue-white archetype. I'm a control player. So this is not a bad card. But as for a good first pick, I mean, if we're going to go blue-white, we might as well take the blue-white land. Okay, so we've got Chillbringer, Fairy Duelist, Azorius Guildgate. Pegasus. Pegasus is okay. I'm going to take Chillbringer just for the control aspect of everything. We've got a bounce spell. Lets us draw a card. That's probably going to be where we're at here. I'm not really looking at Afterlife. Pseudo-Vigilance is nice. Yeah, Pseudo-Vigilance is pretty nice, but I think we're going to go control. We're going to want to bounce. We're going to want to lock things down. But that's too good a card to pass up in the green-blue deck. The Biogenic Upgrade is definitely a win con. We could splash this for a win, definitely. Okay, we've got Senate Courier and Shimmer possibility. I'm liking Senate Courier. Shimmer's pretty good too. I think we'll take... Well, then there's the big boy. I think we'll take Shimmer here. Then for our next pick, Thought Collapse, hard counter. Can't go wrong with that. So we've got some removal here. Fairy Duelist, good card. But we also have Summary Judgment. Summary Judgment does more. I think we're going to take that. Slime Bind, good control enchantment for sure. We've got Sphinx's Insight. Sphinx the Guild Pact is a good card. That could be our bomb for this deck. I'm liking Essence Capture, but it's double blue and it's only for creature spells, so it is kind of conditional. I think we're going to go Sphinx of the Guild Pact here. Alright, the next thing we're going to get, Lifelink is pretty good. Flyers is where we're going to want to be. We'll take Quench. Growth Spiral because we're splashing green already. Azorius Locket for sure. Then a second Quench. Prying Eyes, maybe sideboard. So we've got Warrant to Warden. That's going to be a really good card for us if we're playing control. We're going to want Biogenic Upgrades in here too. 2 of these. We're strong in blue. We're not strong in green or white yet. I'm thinking we might go blue-green. 2 Biogenic Upgrades is hard to say no to. There's a flyer. Oh, Gutter Bones. Hey there, buddy. But I think we're just going to take Growth Spiral here. We're going to want to ramp pretty quickly. Open the Gates is decent. We're going to need to pick up some creatures. But I think for now we're good on spells. I wish I hadn't passed up that big boy. Oh, there's the Lizrog. You ask and you shall receive. We could still splash white for Deputy of Detention. There's not much else that's good in here. Scuttlegator's decent, but it doesn't have Trample. And that's kind of what we need. I think we'll take Deputy here. Wrecking Beast. Of course, Wrecking Beast. It's so good. Then we're gonna... Let's see. What I think I want to take is gonna be... Oh, that's pretty good, but... It's only permanents. I'd rather have spells back. We'll take the Spider. Fight card. Or Fairy Duelist. Fairy Duelist is a good trick. This is also a good trick. Maybe we'll pick up a Duelist later. I guess we'll take this, but I don't want to play it. This is bad. We'll take removal. We'll go ahead and put our white cards in the sideboard for now. We'll take Tower Defense or Signet. Signet, definitely. We need to draw cards. We'll take Gift of Strength, not a bad card at all. Sentinel's Mark for the side. Grudian, because we don't want to play against that. and another gift of strength. There we go. Paid off. We got paid. We got our payment made. Now another card that we could take is Stony Strength. We're gonna hope that wheels. These two are the cards that we're gonna want to come back out of this pack. But I'm gonna take Incubation Druid here. Tithe Taker. That's also good in the control build that we've got. If we were to throw in white. We've got a Quench. We've got a Stony Strength. Shimmer. I think I'm gonna take Strength here. We've got a Fog. Second Prying Eyes. Red is definitely open. We don't have any gates. This is gonna be our... Yeah, okay. So we could... This is tough. I'll take a Prying Eyes for the main. Oh, Simic Ascendancy. Yes, perfect. Okay, so Adapt 2 or Riot. We're gonna take Riot because we do want to win. Here's our pack. This is the pack for us. We just take this pack and leave. I see this or second Stony Strength. I think this is going to be better. It's going to dig. Wilderness Reclamation is also a good card. We'll take that. Regenesis. Gyre Engineer. We didn't get very many payoffs. We've got Wrecking Beast and a bunch of biogenic upgrades. So we can do it. We can get there. So with that being a sorcery and that untapping at the end step, we don't need two of those. We'll take the Gyre Engineer for ramp. And a third Stony Strength. Don't mind if I do. Let's see, Quench. We'll take another Quench. Yeah, I'm not going to complain at that. Fog for the board. Clear the Mind for the board as well. Senate Courier, sure. Another Fog. You know, we might actually main deck these Fogs. Okay, so we've got 50 cards in. I'm liking Quench. I don't know if I want all the Quenches. Let's take out the Plains. Prying Eyes is good. If we're gonna ramp, we're gonna play both Prying Eyes. Draw 4, discard 2. That's not terrible. Chillbringer's good. Reclamation's good. If I want to run both Fogs, what am I taking out? We're gonna be ramp. We're going to be, essentially, if you've ever seen Modern, there's a deck on there in the Modern format called Turbo Fog, where you just want to prevent all the damage that you can, and then find an infinite loop to win the game. We're going to be taking the Turbo Fog strategy we're going to ramp and try to prevent as much damage as we can. So we've got a lot of good 2s, a lot of good 1s, decent 3s, but we need creatures. How many creatures do we have in here right now? 10. Well, the 10 creatures we do have are going to be really good. We don't need the Locket. We're not going to play the Deputy, which means we can take out Hollowed Fountain. Sphinx is going to be our win con. Our win cons are going to be up here. We need to get to them, so we're going to run the Shimmer and the Incubation. Slimebind's good. Gift of Strength. We don't have enough creatures to be running both of those. Druid's good. Druid will help us ramp. Actually, I have a Modern deck I built with Druid and Stony Strength. On turn 3, I can make infinite mana with some untapped shenanigans. And then Fireball. Simic Locket, we're going to want that to draw cards. I think we'll play the... Well, I want to play the Azorius Locket as well. Deputy's just a really good card. But I don't think we can. Spider's good, he blocks flyers. We've got a couple flyers of our own. We don't really need Wilderness. Maybe not as many Quenches. No, I'm going to play 2. I'm going to play 2 Quenches. Then, what else do we take out? We need to make 4 cuts. Gyre Engineer's good. Smooth Locket, also good. We need both biogenic upgrades. Our win con is biogenic upgrade, Wrecking Beast. And then, if we need to, we can always Galloping Lizrog and remove all of those. Simic Ascendancy is a secondary win con with the 2 cards that we've got there to do that. We're going to need this. We're going to need the tempo. I hate the thought of cutting another creature. We only have 9 and 21 non-creature spells. So what I think is we're going to cut out 1 Prying Eyes. We're going to cut out... We can use open the gate so we don't have any... Yeah, so we're going to cut that out. Then, the next thing we're going to cut out, we need to cut out maybe 1 or 2 more. I'm fine with playing 41 cards. I think... Renthorn's good. Spider's good. We're going to cut out No. I need to leave the courier in. We need creatures. I guess we'll cut Rester's Admonition. And... What else should I cut out? We don't really need open. No, we don't need open. That's 17 lands, so we actually still have 4 cards that we need to take out. I don't know what that does. I'll have to look into it. 9 and 18 non-creature spells. Our 2-drop slot is full of non-creature spells. I think we'll take out... Well, I want to leave in both quenches so badly. I'll take them both out. We can side them in later if we think we're a slower deck. And I think we are slow, but if I take those out and then we put in open, and that'll ramp us into Growth Spiral. We have 2 of those. Simic Ascendancy also. And it's a onboard +1/+1 counter adder. Do I have anything that gets better with the number of counters? This does. This. Okay, so we do have some synergy here. I think we're going to keep in Slime Bind. We'll take out Shimmer. And we'll throw in... Well, no. How about this? We'll throw in... It looks like we're a strong mix. So we'll throw in an extra land. We'll throw in an extra island. We'll throw in Shimmer. And that's going to be our deck. Sorry, I was just deep in thought. But yeah, so let me go ahead and think. Give me just a second. Alright, then it's a definite. So I was doing some math, and I see that our curve is pretty good, and we can actually run it with 44. Alright, let's see what our hand looks like. I think we can keep this. I think we can definitely keep this. We've got a Fog, we've got Shimmer, we've got Druid. Druid's gonna ramp us. Yeah, we're keeping this for sure. And we're on the draw, so we'll play Forest. I think next turn we might... Would it be smarter to go Druid or Shimmer? I think we're gonna go Shimmer. There's no creatures on board, so we'll take Chillbringer. Okay, so they're splashing white or blue. We'll play Druid. The next turn, Forest. We'll play Wrench. So they've got us on tempo with this ill-gotten gains, or ill-gotten inheritance. Okay, goblin stuff not really bothering me. We'll adapt. We'll swing. Get rid of their 2 blockers. Okay. Whatever they get is getting Chillbringer. Oh, 3 of them now, huh? So we're just gonna swing. And then we're gonna cast Prying Eyes. We'll save that for their end step. Okay. So we're on a clock with this ill-gotten inheritance, but it's a 20-turn clock, so it's not that bad. And we do have such good board state so quickly. This changes things, and we're going to counter that. All right. So they're keeping that to block. And what we're gonna do is we're going to swing with both. This is what Green Stompy wants to do. Now they are buying some extra turns here. Alright, they'll take 3. Lose a goblin. And then do we wanna dig? No, because we might hit Biogenesis. Yeah. Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll wait till their end step. We're gonna play Prying Eyes. There we go. Biogenic upgrade, win con in place. Now we'll discard 2 cards, we'll discard both root snares. Bedevil that. Death touch. Okay. So you're gonna swing for 1. So what we'll do is we'll growth spiral here. Draw a card. Play a land. With that land, I'm gonna cast Chillbringer. We'll tap this down. Okay, we're getting there. We're slowly and steadily getting there. So So we've got our win in hand, we just need time to play it. Oh man, they got 3 of those? What are they doing? Playing standard? Gosh. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... So there's a line where I could use this to cast the Biogenic Upgrade, put the counters on this, and then they'll stack and double, and then I'll swing for 9 in the air. Yeah, that puts them on a clock. There we go. Bam, 9/9, and then. I'll save that for when their guy untaps. So we'll swing with both. Alright. We've got them next turn if they can't top deck removal or flyer. If they get a flyer, it's going to turn into a 3/3 frog lizard token that can't block my Chillbringer. Okay. Now, will that win you the game? Alright. There we go. That's game 1. So we're green-blue stompy. Biogenic Upgrade is our win con. Okay, game 2. Let's do it. Let's keep it going. This is not the worst deck I've drafted by any means. If you saw my second video, oh, that deck was the first one. The red-black with the splash of green. Just not good whatsoever. I think this one could get there. I think this hand could get there if we draw a creature. So they mold to 6, and they're going first. Stride to the bottom. Black. It's probably black-white. We'll let them get this early advantage because our big stompy was late. Here we go. Fair. Come on, creature. Nope, land. That's fine. We've only got 31 cards. We've got maybe 10 creatures in the deck. We only need 1. There it is. Alright, we played all of our tricks and shenanigans. We're up a whole lot of land, but a whole lot out of gas. Which means we need to get some good information, or some good cards, in the next couple of turns. We need Biogenesis, or Biogenic Upgrade, or... Stony Strength will do it. So we can do it again, but what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to attack for 5. Then in response, put a counter. And then, when they least expect it, I can activate this to put a +1/+1 counter on this and block again. Okay. Fine. I told you that's a good card. Let's see what else they've got. Okay. Getting risky. We could still get there. We just have to be patient. Death Touch and Indestructible, not worth it, no blocks. Gonna sack it anyways. And then wipe the board. Yep. Nice. Not a bad play whatsoever. Now my question is, that's not what I need. Alright, we might be getting flooded. That's fine. We've got 2 more turns. Okay, we're dead next turn. That's it, that's game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut a land. No, we'll cut a forest. And we'll throw in... I think we are slow enough that we want the 3 quenches, which means we're going to take out Shimmer. We're going to take out Open, and we're going to take out... What else will we take out? We're going to take out Prying Eyes. Here we go. Let's see how it works. That Biogenesis upgrade or whatever reminds me of another card from a while ago called Incremental Growth, and that was a really good card. I think we can keep this. We just need to get to the mana to cast some of our spells. Our opponent mulligan. Maybe we can get there. Just depends on what we draw. I threw in another creature. And we've got some counter magic in there as well. So maybe they're really mana screwed or something. We throw down a green. We don't have any action, but that 4th land is going to help. There we go. So we're playing a mirror match. Maybe they're splash and wipe. They have something they can cast. Okay. Not bad. So we'll let him play it. And then counter it. Okay. They are, oh, they're playing the red-green. Okay, that's a good deck. It's definitely a good one. They're splashing red for Rhythm of the Wild, and I think I might have milled Rhythm out. No. Eyes everywhere. Not terrible. So next is going to be Chillbringer if they play a creature. They miss a land drop. Milling that Gruul Guild Gate may have just saved us, because they don't have a red source. Did they get one? No? Okay. Alright, we're gonna let him dig. Alright, 5th land. Not bad, not bad. We're on lucky list, we can deal with that. Okay. So they did that main phase. We're gonna cast Chilly Bee. Tap this down. Cast Druid. And then, I think we'll swing for 1, because why not? So that's still stuck. We can adapt next turn, and then Galloping Lizrog. Remove all 3. Or no, we'll adapt and then put the +1, and then the turn after that, we'll Galloping Lizrog. Yeah, that works. So we'll go ahead and adapt here. Then we'll tap for 3 mana. Throw in 3 green. Yeah. We'll attack for 3. We've got a big boy right here, 13 for 13, and they're gonna steal it. But then I can seal it back. So we'll block with the Renhorn, then we'll swing. Oh, they got it while it was still summoning sick. Rip. We'll take 5 here. Scry 1, we'll keep that on top. Let's see. How do we want to do this? I think... Now if they steal it again... There's the red. This could be bad. We've got Sphinx from the Guild Pact. Sure, we'll take 5. That on the bottom. We're not going to attack. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to block here and take some damage. We're going to have to super block. But we've got a 5/5. Then we get this back and it's done being summoning sick. I'll steal it. I'll steal... Okay. So he's gonna swing. That makes sense. And he's gonna get plus whatever, because it's got trample. Oh? No? Okay. We'll block here, here, and here. 2, 4, 13, 7, 5 is 12. We'll block here. Okay, what else do you have? Let's see, they're probably going to seal it back. That's it, and that's aggravating too. That's okay, that's only game 2. We had a really good deck, to the point where our opponent had to seal our things to win. But I like the setup we've got. I think we can work with this. We've got a win con in hand. Yeah, definitely. So, what I'm thinking is Root Snare, turn 2. Draw some lands. Probably get Rendhorn out first. Then we'll Biogenic Upgrade and swing for a lot of damage, depending on what they're playing. Okay, so we Root Snare when they attack. There we go. Counts as a land for me. Alright, so next turn. We're up mana. Throw down Rendhorn. Plus one counter. Are you gonna kill it or cast a creature? Of course. Well, I guess we'll just swing. Okay. So we need one more mana. And then we're good. We win really quickly. Okay, that's not terrible. Give me a land. There it is. This is the deck's name. It's going to be called All Eggs in One Basket. So they're going to have to get like hard removal to kill this creature. That's not going to be it. We'll discard a Fog. Play this. Chillbringer. Tap it down. Go for it. Next turn, we've got right where we want him to be. You got another creature. I'd suggest you play it. That's fine. Okay, so they had hard removal. Cast another flyer. Swing. We've got him next turn if they can't kill us. You need something with reach. Or to sack this. Yep, that'll buy you a turn. Alright, that's 2 and 2. So here we go. Cool, Song of Freyalise. That's a good card in my standard deck, actually. Okay, so we've almost filled out the entire thing. But let's go to game 3. Also, it's worth noting you can adapt at instant speed. I guess I'll keep it because that's turn 4 really, even if we miss any lands. Okay, Forest. Then we're gonna play Incubation Druid. Okay, so I see they're playing white-black. It's gonna go Island. And that's gonna be it. Make him think we're gonna attack for 0 just because. Give him an extra life. Alright, so they got non-basics now. I mean, they've got basics now. Swing. We'll just prevent that. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So we're gonna play a land. We could adapt. I think we'll play this and then adapt next turn. And then we can cast Wrecking Beast and all that. So once we get to 7, we're in a good spot. That's gonna be annoying, but we've got the removal spell for it in hand. Okay. Let's adapt. Do we swing? No, we're not gonna swing. So, Death Touch, bad for us, but not the worst, because we can turn it into a frog whenever they go to block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can cast this or this. I think we'll cast. We'll cast the beast. Let's cast the big boy. +1/+1 counter. Then we'll swing for 5 and see if they'll accept the Death Touch trade. It's tough because Wrecking Beast is going to be swinging next turn. Okay, that works. Yep, Pump Shade. Gain some life. So we've got the removal in hand to deal with this. That's not really going to be a problem. Now there are 2. That's going to be a problem. How do we deal with that? So we'll swing with the Wrecking Beast, and we'll see if he blocks with 1 or both. Then we'll do this. Get in for 7. Then we've got a counter magic up. And we don't really need to use it on that. Let's say hello. Now what are we gonna do? A Death Touch is bad. Because this is our payoff. Yeah, we can get in for some damage here. There we go. That's fine by me. Swing 5. Okay, so they're gonna chump, they're gonna get the afterlife. That makes sense. What's that card in your hand, huh? Okay. Oh. Is it time? I think it's time. Let's go. This is such a good card. I've actually got that in one of my +1/+1 counter commander decks. Now they're gonna have to top deck final payment or some sort of removal, consigned to the pit maybe. That's probably what it is. Oh, okay. That's not that bad. They're gonna play the Death Touch. We might still have it though. Let's see. 5 going through. 7 if they block with the Death Touch. 3 in there. 1 in there. And then we've got 1 creature left in the air. Yep. Swing for it. They're in a bit of a conundrum here. Okay. Alright. Makes sense. Yep. They're at 3. We've got lethal on board. Unless they talk that Kaya's Wrath. Alright, that's it. That's game. Told you they had it. But we've still got lethal. Next turn. That's it. Alright. Kaya's Wrath or bust. I think that's why they're staying in it too. There it is. That's our 3rd win. Alright. So for us to draft again, we need to get 5 wins. I don't know if we can do it, but we can try. Let's see. Oh, yep, this looks like a total keep. Alright, so here's the game plan. We're going to play a couple lands, Druid, then Ascendancy. We're going to have Druid on the battlefield. We're going to get Druid. We're going to get a +1/+1 counter on it from this, and then it's going to tap. We're going to cast Wrecking Beast, Biogenic Upgrade, and then swing for a lot of damage really quickly. That's our plan. We've actually got a really good hand in this game, so we'll see what our opponent's doing. It might be a mirror match. I think it is. That's an adapt creature. There we go. So it adapts for 6. So they're a little ways away. We can adapt next turn. Or actually turn on Incubation Druid next turn. Yeah, let me go ahead and block that for you. No, I'm kidding. Okay, they're rampant as well. Not bad, not bad. So here's what we're gonna do. Draw a card. Let's play this. Then we're gonna put a +1/+1 counter. Then we'll brawl. And then next turn we'll cast Wrecking Beast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So let's see if they know what we're doing. We have 7 mana available. That's not going to be enough, but maybe it will. Maybe you'll be able to stall us for a second there. Let's see. So we've got our removal. So we're going to cast Biogenic Upgrade. That's going to be 10, then we'll double the number of counters. 14. It's going to be a 14. Yeah, that's really good. Civic Ascendancy is going to trigger a billion times. Alright. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So I think we can activate. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So we can activate once. Which is good because then we do this. Nice. We're at 12 already. Swing for 16 on turn 7. Let's see. Lock it, and then they're gonna cast. Oh god, no, not eyes everywhere. Nope, have to kill him this turn. And I think we can. Alright, then we'll swing. And we'll kill one of their blockers. We're gonna kill this. That should be exactly lethal because the frog isn't blocking. There we go. Oh, that eye's everywhere. I was like, oh, I gotta kill him this turn. It's a terrifying card. Wow, that's a lot of orbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough orbs for me to master the entire thing. So y'all get to watch me do that. Sure. Then we go here. Then this one. Oh, cool. Biosino Pyromancer. That's actually decent in standard. Then we go here. And then the last one goes here. Okay. There we go. All right, 4 wins. We need 1 more. So it comes down to this. That hand it gave me was so good. We'll see what it gives me this time. I'll keep it. I only need 1 green most of the time anyways. Land, go. If they drop a mountain or a swamp, I'm gonna be upset. Plains, not so scary. We'll let him think that we're mono blue. Alright, Zorzov Syndicate. There's the Syndicate Guild Mage. Now we're gonna drop the Forest, and then we're gonna cast Gyre Engineer. So this can tap this down. Alright, new plan. So we need to draw something other than lands here, but I think we can do it. We've got 3 out of our 11 creatures. That's a good number of creatures to have. And there are ones that are good. Like these 2 are really good. This one's a good starter off. Oh, please sack the... Aw. I was hoping he was going to sack the Syndicate Guild Mage before attacking, and so that he wouldn't have a way to deal with what I'm about to draw. Now he can tap that down, but that means he's only going to be able to attack for 3. We'll drop the Sphinx next turn. And the Sphinx is only liable to die to a removal spell, such as Get the Point because it's red and black, or Final Payment. And I'm sure they have a second one in hand. They might get us. This is a pretty decent deck. Not that bad, not that bad. What are you gonna do? Tap down the Sphinx and get in? No? Okay. There we go. That's our big boy. Now we have to wait and see what they're gonna do. They can tap and then tap again. We'll get in for 5 here. They're probably like, what is he doing? What am I doing? Mainboarding a fog. And this is gonna be game. I literally, if they swing with everything, fog, and then swing for 5. Oh man. Did I get him? Did I get him? Oh, this would be like pro tip. This would be like such pro strats if I got him right here. They're digging for a flyer or a removal spell. Final payment, did you get it? Nope, that's not gonna save you. Ah, that's... There we go, that's game. We did it. High five to your computer screen. We got to game 5. That means we'll be doing another draft at the end of this one. Maybe not in this video. I might set it to another one because this was going a little bit long. But we did it. Look at that. Now let's keep going. That wasn't bad, that main deck fog. Oh man, no one expects a fog. They never expect it. They're like, why did he attack? He doesn't have any blockers. He probably has a fog, but no one thinks about that. It's okay. Our opponent's name is Zombie Token. That's clever. I think we can play this. We're on the draw. Mirror match, question mark? I hope so. Oh no. Oh no, it's red-green. That's faster than us. That's not good. So we'll just go ahead and throw Spiral. Play an island. We might have to start out with Senate Courier, just so we have a good blocker. Block here, and they'll have some sort of trick, maybe. No trick. Second main cast something else. Okay. No, it's scary. Be able to adapt one of those. Yep, here it comes. No? Okay. Well, I guess in that case we'll just cast Sphinx of the Guild Path. Okay, adaptive response. Nice. No attacks. Definitely. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna block one with this. Take 6. Okay. But our next turn is gonna go a little something like this. See, we adapt, so then we really spent 2 mana. 1, 2. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not quite enough. We can outclass the creature. What are they splashing blue for? Or white? They're thinking, maybe we'll get to see. Could be a Chillbringer. Tap down my Wrecking Beast, get in for some serious damage. Oh, okay. Showbringer wins games. Now we'll swing. And then they'll probably swing all out again. And then we swing for lethal. Name of the deck, who main decks a fog. Maybe they'll call me on my bluff. We'll see. Nope. I thought for a second that it wasn't gonna let me do it. I was like, oh, Arena, don't you dare. Okay. I think that's still lethal. But just to make sure. There it is. That's game 6. We can do this. We can get to game 7. Who main decks fog? Oh man. Ah, this is good. I like where this is going. I'm ranked 1 silver now. One more. Let's do it. It all comes down to this. Either we go 6-2 or 7-2. Let's see. I'm so excited. I have not done this well in a draft in a long time. Not on here. Maybe in real life, but not on here. Does this look like something we want? We've got a win con. We don't have any creatures. We can dig for a creature. Turn 1, dig for... Yep, we're keeping it. Island. Incubation. Dig for a creature. What do we want? I'll take the Renthorn. We get to a quicker end. This will still work for it. Ah, no, I should have got the... Well, if I got the Trampler, it might be too slow against this deck, realistically. We'll just counter whatever they play. Nope. Sorry about that. Ramp. Let's go. We can do this. I'm so hyped. Forcer. Not bad, not bad. We'll just cast Renthorn right here. Throw a Spiral, get a land, put it onto the battlefield. Then cast Civic Ascendancy and just sit here, and we'll use that as a win con. Alright, what are they gonna do? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, deal. That works. Oh, swing with the Death Touch, no blocks. I think we'll save that for next week. Swing for 30. Oh gosh. Oh, we can get there. No, my ramp creature. How could you? back for 8. Then we swing for 8. That's fine. So they're gonna swing for 9. And I'm okay with that. Okay, they got there. They got there. But that's okay. You know what we did? You know what we did? Let me show you what we did. 6 and 3, baby. Yes, give me those gems. Okay. Well, this was a great draft. Oh man, I like playing Simic. The +1/+1 counter mechanic has been around for so long. It's going to be broken with the new proliferate mechanic they've got from War of the Spark. But in any case, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, you know, leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Y'all know what to do. Y'all have been on YouTube before. Anyways, this is a good game, good matches, and this is Soul saying I'll see you in the next round.